and welcome to Northern Berkshire Community Television broadcast of MIAA State Championship Basketball as this afternoon from the Tsongas Center in Lowell, Massachusetts, the number 1 seeded Hoosac Valley Hurricanes take on Hopedale Blue Panthers for the Division V State Championship. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tim Morey alongside of our producer-director, Peter Gentile, bringing you today's broadcast of this much-anticipated matchup between the number 1 seeded Hoosac Valley Hurricanes, who are attempting to win their 3rd state title in a row. And they face the Panthers of Hopedale, led by their outstanding senior guard, Bree Frangillo, a 2,000-point scorer for Hopedale. And Hoosac Valley will have to contend with her outstanding scoring abilities if they are going to take away their 3rd championship in a row. For Hoosac Valley, they are led by, of course, senior Avery McGrath, who's averaged almost 19 points a game this year, and Rylan Wittick, the outstanding senior who does a little bit of everything for the Lady Hurricanes. She averages almost 11 points a game. And, of course, they get some tremendous front court play by their stalwart power forward, Gabby Billets, the junior, averages 7 points a game and really controls the inside for the Lady Hurricanes. The point guard, duties handled ably by the outstanding freshman, Ashlyn LaShore, who has come on this year for the Hoosac Valley and had a fine season. And also up front, Alyssa Garabedian, the senior, and she teams with her sister, Taylor Garabedian, to handle a lot of the defensive responsibilities for the Lady Hurricanes. Very much anticipated matchup. Hoosac Valley comes into this game with a record of 22-3, Hopedale 21-2, and they have both teams have really sorted through the tournament play here in Division V. Of course, Hopedale in the Final Four matchup with Springfield ICS. They won by 2 points on late foul shots by Bree Frangillo. It was a tight game throughout. Hoosac Valley, of course, they beat Taconic. And, of course, it was a shorthanded Taconic squad that Hoosac Valley beat in the semifinal matchup, as they were missing 2 players due to COVID protocol. So both teams are here, though, and getting ready now. We're just a couple minutes away from the opening whistle and introductions of the starting lineups for today's Division V championship contest. For Hoosac Valley, this will be the final game of the high school careers for Avery McGrath, Alyssa Garabedian, Rylan Wittick. Those seniors, and Lily Boudreau also. The final game as a senior. 4 seniors for Hoosac Valley. Avery McGrath on a 1,000-point score. She went over that mark in the Elite 8 contest against Carver, which Hoosac Valley won to advance to semifinals. And we have the whistle here, the horn, and we are just about ready to get the introduction of the starting lineups, the squads here for both these teams, 3rd seeded Hopedale and the number 1 seeded Hoosac Valley Hurricanes. This should be a dandy. So we're going to go down to the floor now for the introductions of these lineups. Big contingent of fans here for the Blue Raiders of Hopedale. and a big crowd for Hoosac Valley. As I said, this is an opportunity for Hoosac Valley to win their third state title in a row. They have a big obstacle in front of them with this outstanding Hopedale Blue Raider squad. Sangus Center here in Lowell, Massachusetts. Very, very nice form for this state tournament championship games. All the 10 games, both boys and girls, are being played here over 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and today, Sunday. This facility seats about 7,000 people, just a little under 7,000 for basketball. And we've covered many state title games in different forms, playoffs games, tournament games, and one of the issues always is the background that these players have to contend with, and that they don't play most of their games where the baskets are just hanging there and there's really no wall or background to shoot off of. And there's the introduction. Bree Frangel for a 2,000-point score. She is outstanding. This is the first time I've seen her live. I did see her on film, and she is everything she's cracked up to be. No question about it. One of the finer high school players you're going to see. She's going to Bryant College on a scholarship to play basketball. But don't downplay the rest of this Hopedale squad. They are a well-coached team for sure. And they'll give Hoosac Valley everything they can handle here this afternoon. And now they're going to introduce the reserves and balance of the squad for starters for Hoosac Valley. And now the starters for the Hurricanes. And the power forward, Gabby Billis, the junior, does so much of that difficult work underneath the boards. And Alyssa Garabedian, a senior, has had a great career here at Hoosac Valley, been a part of 2 state tournament championships. And, of course, the freshman, Ashlyn LaSure. And what a season the freshman has had, along with Rylan Wittick, senior 21, who missed the first part of the season, but she has come on strong. And then there's Avery McGrath. So we're going to get ready to go here now. And we're going to pause for our national anthem. And here we go. MIAA State Championship Basketball. Hopedale and Hoosac Valley, the 3 seed and the 1 seed. Getting ready to battle here. And Hoosac Valley will go from left to right here in this first half. Alyssa Garabedian will jump it against Phoebe Carroll. Phoebe Carroll, just an 8th grader, number 21, and future of this Hopedale squad. And Hopedale will control it. And Frangillo misses the jumper. And it comes off. And ball will stay with Hopedale on the rebounding action. Garabedian guarding Frangillo, the jumper, good from the foul line. Down the line. Short jumper, goes around the rim and out. No good there. And here comes Frangillo for Hopedale, rushing the ball into the front court, backs it away. Whittick guarding Frangillo. And they're going to call a foul on Frangillo. I'm sorry, that's going to go against Hoosac Valley. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. Whether Hopedale. And Hopedale will inbound the ball there. Foul went against the shore. Frangillo from way outside for 3. And Hopedale with a quick 5-0 lead here. As Frangillo, all 5 points. And Whittick down the baseline, and she's going to go to the line. She's fouled. And Rylan Whittick go to the line here for Hoosac Valley. And she gets them both. 5-2 here with 6:45 to go. And there's a leak out. No good on the shot. Rolled around the rim and out. And the rebound by Billets. And Hoosac Valley looking to run it. Whittick steps back. Her 3 ball doesn't go, and they're going to call Billets out of bounds on the rebounding action. Ball go back to Hopedale. Opening moments here, this Division 5 state title game. Hoosac Valley now showing a 2-1-2 zone press. And a ball knocked away at half court. And McGrath, count it. Maybe McGrath has the first bucket. And there's that pressing defense. And scored on the break there. That's Phoebe Carroll. And she has her first bucket. 7-4 Hopedale here. Whittick was on the baseline. McGrath all the way to the basket, and she's going to go to the line. She was fouled. She took it hard to the basket.
Blue Raiders foul number 3, Lila Casey. Her first, team's second. Avery McGrath to the foul line for Hoosac with 2 shots.
So Avery McGrath will go to the line and shoot a pair. And she has the first. He rolls it in. 7-6 now, Hopedale. And a beautiful score there by Phoebe Carroll, her second basket. Long three-pointer doesn't go. Ball on the glass. Garabedian misses a short bunny. And they're going to call a foul on the rebounding action. And a foul will go against Alyssa Garabedian. No, they're going to call it on Billets. Second team foul for Hoosac. And the shot does not go. Frangillo thinking about going down the lane. Nice pass off. Shot is short, but there's some good offensive. And they're going to call a foul. And I believe this will go against Alyssa Garabedian on the rebounding action. And that'll be the third team foul on Hoosac Valley.
Hoosac foul on 12, Alyssa Garabedian. That's her first, team's third.
Taylor Garabedian going to check in for Alyssa here. That's one team foul. I'm sorry, that's just the first foul on Alyssa. Should take a seat there. Ball almost stolen away. And Frangillo down the lane, misses the bunny. And they're going to call a tie-up, and that's going to go over to Hoosac Valley, Taylor Garabedian. And she's had some great games here of late for Hoosac Valley. Provides a lot of aggressive defensive play and rebounding for the Lady Hurricanes. Sure, working it into the front court here. And the pass is errant. And here comes Frangillo. And she makes it. Oh, nice play there by Bree Frangillo. 11-6, Hopedale here with 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. And Whittick looks on the block. There's Billets, and she's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Gabby Billets with and Billets sinks the first. And the second one is short. That's the first miss from the foul line, and the ball knocked out of bounds. And once again, Hoosac Valley shows that press. Shot is missed, and here comes Hoosac Valley now. Rylan Whittick doesn't get it to go. Nice rebounding action. Here comes Hopedale the other way. And a score. Oh, beautiful move there by Frangillo. And she's got 9 points already. Hopedale leads here by 6, 13-7. And a pass almost stolen away there. And Hoosac Valley is going to call a timeout here with 3:11 to go here in this first quarter of play. And it's going to be Hoosac Valley taking the timeout. And Coach Holly McGovern wants to speak to her troops here with 3:11 to go in this first quarter, in Hopedale with the 6-point lead, 13-7. Hoosac Valley showing that press defensively early going here, trying to keep the ball out of the hands of Frangillo, the outstanding senior. And she is, as advertised, no question about it. She can take the ball to the basket. She's an outstanding outside shooter. We've already seen that in this contest. And right now, Hoosac Valley, they'll inbound the ball. They trail here 13-7 in this first quarter. 3:11 to go. On the floor now for Hoosac Valley, Whittick, LaShore, Taylor Garabedian, Billets, and McGrath, Avery McGrath. And there goes down the lane, Taylor Garabedian. And now Avery McGrath. And the ball will stay with Hopedale there. Now Taylor Garabedian. And there's a 30-second violation. Well, ball go over to Hoosac Valley. Good defensive set there by the Hurricanes with 2:35 to go in this first quarter. And the freshman, National LaShore, running the offense. Whittick down the lane. Score it, Rylan Whittick. It's her first bucket. The game, it's 13-9 Hopedale. And a long cross court. Shot blocked by Billets. Hoosac Valley comes away with it. And there goes Billets to the lane. And they're going to call a travel. Yeah, ball goes back to Hopedale. They have the 4-point lead. Alyssa Garabedian going to check in for Gabby Billets now. And now Hoosac Valley showing a little bit of a half-court zone press here. Frangillo down the lane, rolls it in. Frangillo rolled it in there. 15-9 Hopedale. McGrath looks on the baseline there for Garabedian. Alyssa Garabedian down the lane. Her shot doesn't go, and they're going to call a timeout here for Hopedale. Where they have the 6-point lead, 15-9 with 1:14 to go. High score here for Hopedale. Breland Frangillo, she already has 11 points. And that's been the story so far here. Well, 1:14 to go. Hopedale in this first quarter, Hopedale with a 6-point lead. This is for the Division V State Championship. If you're just joining us, this is the first quarter here. In the game that preceded us, it was Maynard in the Division V Boys Championship. They came away with a 64-53 win. Very impressive squad. Maynard was the team that knocked out the Drury Blue Devils. And they are an outstanding team and well-deserved Division V boys champion. Okay, Hopedale inbounds the ball. And a ball almost stolen there at half court. And Frangillo now going to set it up. Ball knocked away. Ahead to McGrath. She's got a breakout down the middle. Score it. And that's her second bucket of the game. 15-11 now. Frangillo from way outside. Around the rim and out. And ball almost lost it. And they're going to call it. Stays with Hopedale. And 20 seconds on the shot clock. And the ball goes over to Hoosac Valley on the air and inbound pass. And we're sure now. 20 seconds to go in this quarter. Hoosac Valley can play for the final shot. Whittick. And a swirling move down the lane and score for McGrath. Oh, almost went there from half court, and that's going to do it for this first quarter of play here in this Division V Girls Championship. The score after one, it's Hopedale 15 and Hoosac Valley 13, and I can tell you that this game is already living up to billing. These two squads deserve to be here, no question about that. And Hopedale has a 2-point lead. They're led by Bree Frangillo. As he indicated, she's got 11 of the 15 points for Hopedale. So Hopedale will inbound the ball to start this second quarter of play. And on the box. Count it! Nice play there. Well run. Leah Casey with her first basket. It's again a 4-point lead. There's McGrath from the corner. Misses the three-pointer, but Whittick comes away with the rebound. Looking on the box, too. And a nice move there, and going to go to the foul line by Taylor Garabedian. And Garabedian now goes to the line and shoots a pair for Hoosac Valley. And she misses the first. Hopedale with 4 team fouls. Hoosac Valley has 3. And she backrims both. But McGrath comes away. She's going to take a uncontested three-pointer. Misses it. Ball on the floor. Stolen away by LaShore. Score it. Oh, that's a big turnover. And it's 17-15 now. Shot is missed. And Frangillo comes away with it. Shot is around and off there. Good offensive rebounding action by Hopedale, and that's going to put Nora Hodgins on the line the senior, number 2. This is a second top foul on LeSure. And the question now for Coach McGovern, what she's going to do. And a shot is good there by Hodgins. Her first point. And Billets comes into the game for National LeSure here. Hopedale leads by 3, 18-15, pending this foul shot. And she gets them both. Nice foul shot there for Hodgins. And it's back to a 4-point Hopedale lead. 6:40 to go here in this first half. Avery McGrath now running the point here for step back jumper. Doesn't go. Nice rebounding action in there by Hopedale. On the block. Score it by Phoebe Carroll. Just an 8th grader, and she is smooth on that block. Back to a 6-point lead. McGrath misses the short bunny. And Hopedale comes away with it. Shot doesn't go. And here comes Hoosac Valley. Whittick thought about it for a moment. And she'll back it away. There's McGrath on the lane. Scorer, Avery McGrath. Hoosac Valley running some nice offensive sets. She's got 10 points now for Hoosac Valley. And Frangillo looking. Oh, they're going to call foul on the floor. 5:09 to go here in this first half. That's a 15 foul. First personal for McGrath. And Hopedale will inbound the ball. Angelo back away, 3-pointer, short. And Hopedale comes away with that offensive rebound. They've done a good job on the offensive boards here this afternoon. Ball stepped away on the floor. Both players diving for it. And I'm going to call a foul out in the front court. And, 16 fouls now on Hoosac Valley. That's Alyssa Garabedian's second team foul. Ball stolen away by Taylor Garabedian on the inbounds, and here comes Hoosac Valley. .435 to go in this first half. It's been well played first half by both squads. Garabedian down the line, score it! Taylor Garabedian. Her first bucket, and it's now a 2-point Hopedale lead. Long 3-pointer, good! Off from the queen, Nora Hodgkins with a big basket. That was a big one for Hopedale. In low. Shot blocked, and they're going to keep the ball with Hoosac Valley. 3:59 to go in this first half. 5-point Hopedale lead, 24-19. Well played game so far by both teams. And the ball saved there by Garabedian. 3-point shot there, doesn't go. But on the rebounding action, it is Alyssa Garabedian, and she's going to go to the line and shoot a pair for Hoosac Valley. Alyssa Garabedian has her first points of this ball game. She rattles them both home. 24-21, Hopedale here. 3:45 to go in this first half. Task tipped away. Whittick going to take it all the way to the basket and score it. Rylan Whittick on the turnover, and it's now a 1-point Hopedale lead. 3:25 to go in this first half. Ball is going to be thrown away. No, stays in bounds. Good save there, and here comes Hoosac Valley. Rylan Whittick from the corner. Step back. Billett's no good. And a tie up here. And they're going to call a Oh, they're going to put somebody on the line here. They called it on the rebounding action. That's a 17th foul on Hoosac Valley, so that's going to make it a 1-and-1 situation here for Hopedale. And Lila Casey will go to the line, the senior, and shoot a 1-and-1 for Hopedale. She misses it, and here comes Hoosac Valley. And there's Tara Garabedian. Alyssa Garabedian down the line. Short jumper. Doesn't go. Billett's working that board. And here comes Hopedale. They're looking to run. Bria Frangillo stepped back there for a minute. Shot is no good on the rebounding action. Oh, they're going to call they're going to call a travel there on the rebounding action. Okay, so Hopedale will inbound the ball here. They lead by 1. And now they're going to call travel the other way, and ball will go back to Hoosac Valley. So Hoosac Valley now can take their first lead of the game here. They have the ball with 2:15 to go in the first half. Taylor Garabedian down the lane, up and under, doesn't go. And they're going to call a jump ball tie-up, and it'll stay with the Hurricanes this time. With 1:54 to go in this first half. Been a tight one here. Well-played game between these two teams. Rylan Whittick up and under. No go. And here comes Hopedale. Good defensive set there by the Blue Raiders. Step back jumper doesn't go. Billets with the rebound. Down the lane and let it go. And here comes Hopedale again. Three-pointer goes for Lila Casey. And back to a 4-point lead, 27-23 Hopedale. Minute to go here in this first half. And they're going to call a travel on Taylor Garabedian. So 47 seconds now to go in this first half. Roll it in for Carroll. She's got 8 points here. And 15 seconds to go. Step back by McGrath. Doesn't go. And doesn't go at the end. And that's going to do it for the first half here at the Tsongas Center in Lowell. The score at halftime is Hopedale 29 and Hoosac Valley 23. An exciting first half of action. We're going to take a break here. We're going to be back to recap the first half and provide second half action here from the Tsongas Center. The score at halftime, Hopedale 29 and Hoosac Valley 23. We're back here at the Tsongas Center at halftime in the MIAA Division 5 Girls State Championship matchup between Hopedale Blue Raiders and the Hoosac Valley Hurricanes. The score at halftime is Hopedale 29 and Hoosac Valley 23. For Hopedale, their top scorer, their outstanding senior, Bree Frangillo. She leads Hopedale with 11 points. Phoebe Carroll, just an 8th grader, has 8. And Lila Casey with 5. For Hoosac Valley, Avery McGrath has 10 points. Rylan Wittick has 6 points. And really the story of this first half for Hoosac Valley, a lot of second shots for Hopedale. They've done a good job on the boards. For sure, that's something that Hoosac Valley will have to work on as we play this second half. And Hopedale has had the better of it on the boards. On the foul shooting side, Hoosac Valley 7 for 9 from the foul line in that first half. For Hopedale, they were 2 for 3. So the horn has sounded. We're just about ready for the second half here as Hopedale has this 6-point lead. 29 to 23. And the arrow favors Hopedale here to start this second half of action. So they'll have the ball first. They're running a little bit of screening action off the top there for Frangillo. Nice play in the middle. The shot does not go. This time, Hoosac Valley, and there's a breakout by McGrath. Going to take it to the basket, and she can't convert it. And now Hopedale has the breakout. And Frangillo can't convert it. And the ball stays with Hopedale here. Opening moments of this second half. Hopedale with a 6-point lead, 29 to 23. And the inbounds right there. Oh, missed it. Wide open was Carroll. It's to Garabedian. Wittick to Garabedian. Nice look there by Rylan Wittick. That's Alyssa Garabedian's first bucket of this ball game. And 29-25. And score it there. Nice move there by Lila Casey. And she has 7 points, back to a 6-point lead. Three-pointer from McGrath. She's got it. Avery McGrath for 3 and a timeout by Hoosac Valley. And that's a big shot for Hoosac Valley, and McGrath gets her going. It's her first three-pointer. That's actually the first three-pointer for Hoosac Valley in this game, and they've cut this lead down to 3. And immediately Coach Holly McGovern calling a timeout here. Get her squad together now. She's hoping Hoosac Valley can make a little bit of a run here. Score is Hopedale 31 and Hoosac Valley 28. And for Ava McGrath, that was her 13th point here of this contest. She's the leading scorer in this game. Oh, Hopedale inbound the ball now. They have the 3-point lead. And this time, Hoosac Valley drops back here. And they're going to call an offensive charge there on Frangillo. Rylan Wittick had him really set up there. Frangillo put her head down and here comes Hoosac Valley. There's McGrath again. She misses this one, and here comes Hopedale. Again, Frangillo working that ball into that front court. And she misses it. And here comes Hoosac Valley. Wittick thought about it for a minute. And they find Garabedian. Rylan Wittick. Three-pointer doesn't go. And a pass stolen away there. Nice play. And here comes Hopedale. And they're going to call a foul out on top this time. And Hopedale will inbound the ball. Amy McGrath has her second foul in this ball game. And a shot doesn't go. And here comes Hoosac Valley. Looking to run here a little bit. There's Ashlyn LaShore. This is it. Billets on the board. And she's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Gabby Billets on the boards. Hoosac Valley doing a little bit better job in this second half on the offensive boards. And so Billets is going to go to the line and shoot a pair. And count it for Gabby. Now 2 for 3 from the line. And she makes them both. That's a 1-point Hopedale lead, 31-30. If you're just joining us, Hoosac Valley has never led in this game. And some trapping defense here. Long step back. Good! Oh, she's made some big ones. Nora Hodgkins, that's her second 3 of the game. Back to a 4-point Hopedale lead. Billets from the foul line, no good with that jumper. And here comes Hopedale. Hoosac Valley has been unable to get off the strong. Good big three-pointer there by Frangillo. And it's back to a 7-point Hopedale lead here with 4:15 to go in this third quarter. They're going to call travel. And so Hopedale here with their biggest lead of this game. 7 points now. And checking in is Taylor Garabedian for Gabby Billets. Seven-point Hopedale lead. 3:50 to go. And that pass picked off. Here comes Garabedian. All the way to the basket. And she's going to go to the line and she's going to shoot a pair now.
Hopedale foul on 21, Phoebe Carroll. Her third, team's third. Alyssa Garabedian to the line for the Hurricanes. 2 shots.
Garabedian goes to the line and shoots a pair. Checking in now, Sienna Bailey for Phoebe Carroll. Back runs it, but Hoosac Valley comes away with it. And a timeout. Yes, Avery McGrath was trapped there in the corner. So 3:41 to go in this one in Hopedale. 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Hopedale with the 6-point lead, 37-31. And as I stated previously, Hoosac Valley has never led in this contest. They have come close. They have at several points here in this ballgame, been down by 1. And Hopedale has managed to make some big shots to keep that lead. And right now, Hopedale has a 6-point lead. Hoosac Valley will inbound the ball here with 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go in this third quarter. Oh, Alyssa Garabedian inbounds the ball for Hoosac Valley. And she gets it into Whittick. And McGrath. Whittick thought about it for a minute. From the side, that shot no good. And ball goes to Hopedale. Stolen away by Whittick. And taken away by Hopedale. And Hopedale comes away with it. Big turnover there. Could be a 3-second there. And it goes over to Hopedale there. Hoosac Valley, I'm sorry. Good defense there by Hoosac Valley. Man-to-man defense for Hopedale here. Whittick down the lane, score it. Rylan Whittick on the matchup there. That's her 8th point of this game. 37-33 Hopedale. 2:22 to go in this third quarter. Frangillo, floater, doesn't go. And a rebound action goes for Caroline Hurley. We're back to a 6-point lead. For Hopedale. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. And that's going to be the 4th team foul on Hopedale. Hoosac Valley inbound the ball. They're going to call a travel there by Taylor Garabedian. Got caught in no man's land there. Oh, here comes Frangillo, front court here for Hopedale. Frangillo thought about it for a minute, and she's gobbled up there. As long three-pointer, nothing there. Goes out of bounds. And ball goes back to Hoosac Valley. 1:21 to go here in this third quarter. And LaShore into the front court. And there goes LaShore on the box. And Frangillo comes out of there, looks ahead. And they're going to call a foul there on Garabedian with 50 seconds to go. Good defensive set there by Hopedale on that last Hoosac Valley possession. Coming back and score it. Some outstanding work on the offensive boards. There by Hopedale, it's an 8-point lead. LaShore down the lane. Her shot doesn't go. And they're going to call timeout on the action here. 28 seconds to go in this third quarter. It's the biggest lead of the game for Hopedale, 41-33. And it's been a whale of a game. Hopedale's led throughout. Hoosac Valley has never led in this contest. They trail by 8 here, and Hopedale will have the ball with 28 seconds to go in this third quarter of action. So Hopedale has this lead, 41-33. 27 seconds on the shot clock, 28 on the game clock. So Hopedale can effectively play for the final shot of this third quarter, and that's just maybe what they're going to do here. Step back, doesn't go. Here comes Whittick out of there. McGrath. 8 seconds on the clock. And McGrath wheeling down the lane and fouled, and she's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Avery McGrath with 3.5 seconds to go here in this third quarter. And McGrath. She is perfect from the line today, pending this foul shot. 3.5 seconds to go. And that second one is front rim. And almost at the quarter. And that's going to do it. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play. We played 3 here at the Sangha Center in Lowell. The score in this Division 5 championship game, it's Hopedale 41 and Hoosac Valley 34. It's been a dandy, very good game, well played by both teams. So it's a 7-point Hopedale lead. And I believe Hoosac Valley will have the ball here to start the fourth and final quarter of play here. inbound the ball. McGrath, her shot blocked. And here comes Hopedale. Down the lane. Oh, the runner doesn't go. The putback doesn't go. Oh, 2 point blankers. Here comes Whittick on the breakout. Her shot does not go. And here comes Hopedale. Furious exchange there. Neither team able to convert bunnies. Short on that shot and a foul. And that's going to go against Hopedale here. That's going to go against Hodgins. She had that open shot.
That's her third personal, team's 6. Caroline Hurley, number 4, back into the game for Hopedale, replacing Eve Hava.
And Avery McGrath. Rylan Whittick step back. Doesn't go. And the rebounding action stays with Hoosac Valley. And Hoosac Valley inbound the ball. Underneath to Garabedian. Doesn't go. Here comes Hopedale. Angelo backs it away from there. Shifty guard. Watkins down the lane. Score it. Oh, she's had some big baskets. Lila Casey. Now we're up to a 9-point lead. Hoosac Valley here with 6:35 to go. They got to get something going. There is McGrath. She misses that shot. And Hopedale can expand this lead, getting in the danger zone. Frangella down the lane, doesn't go. Knocked away. Numbers 4, Hoosac Valley. McGrath steps back, doesn't get it. And here comes Hopedale. Score it there for Frangillo. And Hoosac Valley now will call timeout as Hopedale has expanded the lead to 11 points, 45-34 with 5:55 to go in this one. Yeah. Hoosac Valley here has to get on a tear because Hopedale's starting to pull away here with an 11-point lead with 5:55 to go. Hoosac Valley comes into this game with a record of 22-3. Hopedale with a record of 21-2. Hoosac Valley will have the ball inbounds, and they got to take advantage of every offensive possession here. LaSure working the ball into the front court. There's McGrath down the lane. Scored. Avery McGrath on the base. 45-36. And they're going to call it tied up. And it stays with Hopedale. 5:31 to go. Frangillo doesn't get that shot to go, but again on the boards, doing a great job. And the ball tied up and stays. This time on the possession here to Hoosac Valley with 5:09 to go. looking on the box. Ball's tapped away, stolen away. And here comes Hopedale. That's a big turnover. And Hopedale content to run a little clock here. They have the 9-point lead. And Frangillo thought about it for a minute. Back to Carroll. Shot blocked. And this one will stay with Hopedale. .428 to go. Off the front rim. And Hoosac Valley with the ball back here, trying to cut into that 9-point lead by Hopedale. Ball's in low to Billets. And the ball is stolen away. Score it there and that's a big basket for Frangillo. That's Hoosac Valley now. Back by 11 again. Scored by Whittick. Down to a 9-point lead with 3:43 to go. Hoosac Valley has to maximize every possession now. And there's a turnover. Ball ahead to McGrath. She's on a breakout. And score it. Ava McGrath, and now Hopedale will call a timeout with 3:18 to go in this game. Hopedale leads it by 7, 47 to 40. So there is some time. They lead 47 to 40. And Hopedale have the ball coming out. The possession arrow that favors Hoosac Valley here. Team fouls are as follows. Hopedale has 16 fouls. Hoosac Valley has 2. So any foul by Hopedale puts Hoosac Valley on the line going forward. So we will see, as they say. 3:18 to go. Hoosac Valley has one more run in them. Here, the Division 5 MIA State Championship. I want to thank Northern Berkshire Community Television for the broadcast of this state championship contest. Our producer today, camera person Peter Gentile, once again doing an outstanding job for us. All right, so Hopedale inbounds the ball. Hoosac Valley showing that 1-3-1 press. Kaylee, and a turnover. And that's something that Hoosac Valley needs. They got to convert some shots here. On the inside, the Garabedian score it. Down to a 5-point game. And the ball almost stolen away at half court. 47-42. Hopedale with 2:53 to go in this ball game. Hoosac Valley on a run here. And Frangillo. Garabedian working against her. Ball almost stolen away, and it stays with Hopedale. Hoosac Valley playing some aggressive defense now. They are scrambling, down by 5. And they're going to call a foul. And I think that's going to... It's going to go against Alyssa Garabedian. Frangillo gets away from the pressure. And they're going to call a travel. Another turnover for Hopedale, and Hoosac Valley gets a chance to cut further into this 5-point lead. So Every possession for both teams count here. 2:31 to go. And here comes LaShore working the ball in their front court. Hoosac Valley running some clock. Step back. Doesn't go. And they're going to call foul. It's going to go against Billets. Going to go against Billets there. And so that's the 4th team foul for Hoosac Valley. Yeah. And they're going to call a foul again there on Billets. That's the fifth on the team. And score! Oh, Frangillo. Big hoop there for Hopedale. And that's her 20th point of the game. That was a big one. And Alyssa Garrett being fouls out there. The senior heads to the bench for Hoosac Valley. And now, Hopedale. And Frangillo scores, so Hoosac Valley now inbounding the ball. They trail by 8, 50-42. There's Rylan Whittick for 3. Rylan Whittick. Now they needed that basket. 50-45 now, a minute 39 to go. It's a 5-point Hopedale lead. Hoosac Valley needed that. And there's the ball almost stolen away. Stays with Hopedale. Whittick there. Almost stolen away by Hoosac Valley. 13 seconds on the shot clock here. Ball is on the floor. Stolen away. Here comes Hoosac Valley. Staved. Oh, what an effort. Billets can't get it to go. Here comes Frangillo. She misses it. The putback score. Oh, that's a big hoop with 59 seconds to go by Carroll, who's been a presence here all game long. Phoebe Carroll with her 10th point of the game, and that was a big turn of events there. So Carroll goes to the line. They've got the 7-point lead, and she banks for the 8th point in her 11th point of this ball game. McGrath at the Whittick doesn't get it to go. 45 seconds to go. It's an 8-point lead now, and that's going to be the 17th foul there, and that's going to put Frangillo on the line for a 1-and-1. As Hopedale leads by 8 here with 41 seconds to go. There was a real big flurry there, and of course, in this ball game, Hoosac Valley had some chances, never able to get over the hump. At the end of the day, that was the story. And Frangillo, deadly from the line. She's got 22 points. And that's her 23rd point. And now it's back to a 10-point Hopedale lead. And there is McGrath with the long jumper. It doesn't go. Short down the lane. Shot doesn't go. And Hopedale comes away with it with 25 seconds to go. And that is going to do it here as Frangillo is going to run out this clock. And Hopedale is going to win the Division III state championship here at the Tsongas Center in Lowell. Hopedale 55-45 over Hoosac Valley. Hoosac Valley unable to complete the trifecta. The Hurricanes coming up short here today. They finish their season as the Division V runner-ups in the state. They finished the season with a record of 22-4. Nothing to be ashamed of here. This was a very entertaining game. We thought it would be between these two teams, and congratulations to the Hopedale Blue Raiders on winning the Division V state championship here in Lowell. It's been a great game, and they're going to do the presentations now. The awards, both teams going to congratulate each other. It was a whale of a ball game for these two squads. Unofficially, the leading scorer for Hopedale was Bree Frangillo with 23 points. But they got a great effort out of their 8th grader, Phoebe Carroll, number 21, who did a great job on the boards. When she finished with 11. Lila Casey, the senior, also finished with 11 points. So this is a team effort here by Hopedale. Coming in, we know Bree Frangillo scored 4,000 points in her career, but this was a complete team effort by Hopedale. And they earned their Division V state championship, and you're seeing both teams now out at center court. Hoosac Valley going to be presented with their medals here as the runner-up in Division V, and of course Hopedale will get.
Hoosac Valley with a final record of 22-4. A few teams know better what it takes and what it means to be in this position after 6 appearances in the state finals since 2014.
And for Hoosac Valley, finishing out tremendous careers. Lily Boudreau, Alyssa Garabedian, Rylan Wittick, and Avery McGrath. McGrath, a 1,000-point scorer. Avery McGrath, part of 3 teams that played for the state title. She was on 2 teams. She was a 2-time state finalist and played in 3 of these games. It's got to be a little bit disappointing, no question about it, but she's had some great opportunities here at Hoosac Valley. It was a great effort by this squad. And for Hopedale, the Blue Panthers have won the Division V, their first Division State Championship. And congratulations to both these squads for this tremendous effort by both teams. This is a great contest here by both teams, and congratulations to the Hopedale Blue Raiders. Again, for Hopedale, 23 points. Bree Frangillo leading all scores. They got 11 points from Lila Casey and Phoebe Carroll. For Hoosac Valley, Avery McGrath closing out her career with 18 points to lead the Hurricanes. Rylan Wittick with 13 points. And that's going to do it here from the Sangha Center in Lowell, Massachusetts. The final score, Hopedale has won the Division V state championship 55-45 over Hoosac Valley. Thank you and good night.